FNL Vintage. Retro runway footage. Resurfaced interviews. And style archives. Revisit iconic collections. And celebrities. Of fashion seasons past.
Hey, welcome to Fashion News Live. I'm your host, Rocco. We are here backstage with Custo Barcelona at Lima Fashion Week in Peru. How was your flight here from Barcelona?
Well, 12 hours flight, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I came from LA. I went LA, Atlanta, Lima. But it was nice. I got food and wine. So tell me about the presentation tonight.
Well, we were invited by the organizers of the Fashion Week in Peru. Well, we are from Spain, and well, Latin America for us is a very cultural link, you know. And well, we didn't doubt it, and we came here with a project in order to show our global project that is part spring, summer, and fall, winter for men and women.
Wow. So is there anything that we're going to see on the runway that we didn't see in New York? Or is it the same, or is it mixed?
Well, basically, all the pieces we show previously in New York. Okay, and we select some of them in order to target this market.
Okay, and if you could define the brand for this market. We're in Peru. Everyone says the fabrics are so beautiful here. A lot of manufacturers make their clothes here. So talk to me about the clients here like this.
Well, for us, Peru is not a big market. The idea is to try to introduce the brand in Peru. Also, we manufacture in this country because the quality is really high-end quality, what you can do in Peru. And well, our DNA is based on the fusion of materials, colors, and graphics. And well, color is something that is very well understood here in Peru, and I think our language can match this country.
Ana Maria Gilufo. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now we're here for your fall 2011 collection, and I want you to tell me all about it. The mark, the brand, the inspiration, everything.
The first thing is the first time in Lima to the Fashion Week, no? And I am very excited because I am the star. I start the Fashion Week, and the name of my collection is New Mood. My brand is Energy. I sell also in the States.
Oh. Yes. So tell me about this collection specifically, the fabric, the color palette, the inspiration, and then also where people can buy it.
Okay, cool. The inspiration is the 40s, Lauren Bacall, you know, the star of the cinema, the Hollywood star. And I take the elements, the 40s, and I transfer this in the new elements, the new combination, the new fabrics, colors, you know, the mixture of fabrics and colors.
Now, in every collection, before you sit down to start you sketch everything, right? What do you do? Do you go on vacation? Do you go on holiday? Do you relax? Do you take a run? I mean, what do you do?
Of course, the vacation.
So you take a beautiful holiday?
Yes. No, Italy, France, maybe Japan. I love it.
Hey, welcome to Fashion News Live. I am your host, Rocco. We are here at the Vogue party with Andrea Yosa. Andrea, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good, good. So, what are you wearing?
This is my new collection, Autumn Winter 2011, and it's a velvet dress with trousers underneath. So it's like a mixture of, I don't know, something more casual and something like a little more dressed up, you know?
Cool. Now, I see this is your piece, right? This whole piece right here?
Yeah, this is like a night dress, and I want to put like a more casual element, so I use this big, huge necklace. I also make this kind of ring, so it's like the match of the necklace. Yes.
Andrea, so I heard you dressed someone for the Oscars.
Yes, last year my sister, my sister's film was nominated for a foreign movie in the Oscars, so I have the luck to see my dress in the red carpet, so it was amazing.
I think we're going to see a lot of your dresses on the red carpet from this point forward.
I hope so.
So tell me about your inspiration for this season.
Well, the inspiration is Paul Gauguin and his time in the Polynesia island. It's like a mixture of the colors he used in his paintings, but with all the aesthetic of the island like that. No? Like, for example, the accessories has these geometrical things of the plants around. So I wanted to like mix everything of that kind, no?
If you pan to the cameraman's right, you're gonna see this massive line of all these people waiting to get inside in this long red carpet with all these lights on it. Someone already kicked one and broke one over, but I'm not gonna tell anyone, that's our little secret. If you look over here, this is where everyone checks in to get all their seating assignments before they go in. And then if you look up there, that's the schedule for the shows today. So you're right, it says Wednesday the 27th, there's 3 different shows, 7, 8, and 9. And then to your left is the entrance. So let's go in there and let's get backstage and do some interviews right now. Do you wanna do that? Do you really want to see that? I don't see you saying yes. Is that what you want? All right, come on, let's go. Claudia Jimenez, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, exhausted, but very, very happy because the new collection, I don't know, ha sido un éxito. Yes.
A big success. At the end of the show, everyone stood up, and let me show you what they did. Hold the mic. Bravo, bravo! That's what they did.
Thank you,
I saw it with my eyes. I was sitting front row. But tell me about the inspiration for this collection. Fabric, color palette, everything about this collection for your fall 2011.
In Spanish, please.
Okay.
Esta colección está inspirada en Cupido, en la inocencia, en la dulzura, en la ingenuidad de pero rescatando a su vez el lado divertido y fresco, ¿no? Con una paleta de colores bastante divertida, como el rojo, el verde esmeralda, el fucsia, sin olvidarnos de los clásicos colores de otoño-invierno como el camel, el gris, el beige. Y en cuanto a texturas, he utilizado mucho tul, mucho encaje, chifón, seda y obviamente las lanas, los twists, y no podemos olvidarnos de nuestro producto o insumo peruano que es la alpaca, ¿no? This collection is prêt-à-porter.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Muchas gracias. It was really beautiful. And I will talk to you again. We are here on the runway with the man that put this all together, Efren Salas. He's the director of Lima Fashion Week. It's done. How does it feel? Like a relief? Are you excited? What are the thoughts going through your mind right now?
I'm very excited. It's been a hell of a work, but I'm very excited. It's the first fashion week in Peru, and it's been an enormous effort to get all those designers together, to make them be part of a single project. It's been hard, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was really impressed with what I saw here. The production, the way everything was together, and the designers and the fabrics, and it was really, really beautiful. So tell me, for other designers out there that want to come here and show at the next Fashion Week, how do they do that? Who do they contact? Is there an email? Is there a website? What is that process and how does it work?
Well, we have a website that's www.lifweek.pe. That's for Peru. And we are happy and we are welcoming designers from all over the world to show
when you
here.
say LEAF, L-E-A-F? Or
Yes.
how? Okay.
LIF it's like LEF. It's for Lima Fashion Week.
So, but it would be L-I-F.
LIF.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Spanish is one way to. Okay, so tell me the website again.
Okay, there's a website that's www.lifweek.pe, and designers can log in and write to the info mail, and we are happy to have any designers from abroad showing in our fashion week.
I think you did an amazing job. Very, very good job. I'm gonna shake your hand. Very good job. Muchas gracias for having us here, and I look forward to coming to the next one. When's the next fashion week?
We are trying to have fashion week in September for the summer collections, and we'll definitely have the winter collection in March, April next year.
2 times a year.
Yes, 2 times a year.
I am here with Annie. How are you doing?
I'm fine, very happy to be here.
What are you wearing? You look great. Let me ask you that first.
Well, my top and my pants from the show.
So you just showcased your fall 2011. Tell me a little bit about that. The inspiration, the fabrics. It was really beautiful. It was breathtaking, to be honest.
Thank you. Well, I wanted to do a collection very romantic, but also always shaping the body of the woman, because I love when a woman shows her shape, you know, but very soft. I wanted to use colors that are timeless, soft colors like pinks and like nudes with black and some red, because I love red. I think many women look amazing in red. I also use some navy blue, which is my favorite color ever. And just textures, a lot of embroidery, and I really paid a lot of attention on every detail, of every detail of the dresses.
What type of fabrics did you work with for this collection?
I mainly use silks, so most of them silks, a little bit of alpaca, but as this was more like an evening wear collection or cocktail, I didn't have many coats, so just a few, and I think it would be like 90% silk.
Now tell me, the last look that came out was a big, beautiful white wedding dress.
Yes.
Was that also silk? And tell me the inspiration behind that dress.
The inspiration is just making a bride look incredible, like she's the nicest bride in the world. So I made this top, all beaded in crystals, an embroidered belt of like a flower motif from Peru, all hand embroidered with some beads. And then the skirts I wanted to be like just lots of fabrics wrapped around. And I love when I see a bride with like a veil, it was a mantilla, like a Spanish mantilla. It looks very romantic, very classic.
Now, if you could define the brand, La Marca, who is that woman? Who is that person?
It's a woman who loves to feel beautiful and special and be herself. She doesn't necessarily follow the trends. She's just a woman who likes to be elegant but stand out a bit.
We are here backstage with Fatima. Her show is about to start. You're about to show for the first time right here at the very first Lima Fashion Week for fall, winter 2011. How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Does your stomach have little butterflies?
I'm very excited. We've been expecting our fashion week like for a long time, and now it's like really nice that we have finally doing it, right? So happy, very happy.
Muy feliz? Is that how you say in Spanish?
Muy feliz.
Muy feliz. So tell me about your collection this season.
My collection is inspired by birds. It's called Bird Watcher. It's not that I'm a bird watcher, but it started like it's the inspiration. So it has like a lot of movement, a lot of color, a lot of texture. I'm using like very, very tiny bits of feathers because I didn't want it to be like so obvious. I wanted to do the work with a texture, with a fabric. So I think it's like, I got like a good result.
If you could define the brand, who is that woman? Who is that brand, your label?
Well, really, the woman is the woman, modern woman who likes to be different, who likes to wear like what's last in fashion or in trends, and a woman that is not more like young woman or old woman, is woman like ageless, more or less. So they want to look different, they want to look nice, they want to use like different things that can be recognized because they wear nice clothes, right?
Now, you're from Lima, or you're from Peru?
Yes, I'm from Peru.
Do you feel that influences you with all the beauty and history and the fabrics that are available here? It's like you have all the right tools to make your collections every year. Do you feel that there's an influence there?
Of course, it's an influence. I feel like very, very lucky because I think that my country, wherever you turn around, you can get inspired. You see like lots of color, lots of handmade, lots of culture, lots of ancient culture.
Hirado Privat, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
So I saw the collection. You make a woman look very sexy. You know how to make a woman look sexy and look great. I want you to tell me all about the inspiration, the fabric, the color palette, everything. Dime todos.
La mujer Privat es de oro.
The gold.
Sí, es cara. Una de las colecciones.
Okay. Can you tell me about the inspiration? What inspired you for this collection?
En esta colección lo que hemos tratado es de manejar una silueta muy de los años 80, hombros muy marcados.
Okay. So it was very 80s inspired with the corsets and very beautiful. And there was a finale dress, had lots of feathers, big black feather, right? Yeah.
¿Te gustó?
Yeah, mucho gusto. I liked it a lot. It was very beautiful. Thank you so much for your time. You're very talented, and it was the sexiest collection I've seen so far in Lima. Very beautiful. We are back in the beauty room where all the girls are getting their hair and makeup done. Right now, I'm with the key makeup artist. How are you doing?
Well, yeah, I'm doing it fine. Actually, I'm with this. This is my favorite. We have a contest here in Peru. It's called Miss Peru. And she's actually one of the contestants. And she's my favorite one. So I'm doing her makeup.
Wow. So you're competing to become the next Miss Peru?
Yes, I do. I'm Miss Loreto. My name is Nicole Faveron.
Wow. So what makes you want to be the Miss Next Peru?
Sorry?
Why do you want to be the Miss Next Peru?
Because it's a great opportunity here for work and for my own life.
Good. So you'll be representing, if you win, you'll represent all of Peru, right?
All the country, yes.
Yeah. I interviewed yesterday the former Miss World, Machiba? How do you say?
Here in Peru?
Yeah, what's her name?
Majo Mantilla.
Yeah, Mako Mantilla. So you have to take her steps and replace her one day.
Yes, actually, she's my friend.
Oh.
Yes, she's a good mother here.
Awesome. So tell me about the inspiration for this look that you're doing for the show.
This is for Cousteau Barcelona show, and actually it's a very fresh and new interpretation of makeup for girls. because the style of Cousteau is very like jewelry, like feathers. It's like a show. Each one of the shirts of the jackets. So we are doing actually the makeup this way, very light, very simple, very natural, very feminine, like this one.
I am here with one of Peru's supermodels, Jessica Vasquez. You look beautiful. How are you?
Bien, bien, aquí en el LIF 2011 en Lima, Perú. Súper contenta. Bueno,
Have you enjoyed all the fashion shows that you've seen so far here at Lima Fashion Week?
la verdad no he tenido tiempo de venir en la semana porque he estado con bastante trabajo. Es el primer día que vengo y bueno, aprovechar de ver los desfiles.
Well, there's 3 more shows, right? Did you just get here right now or you came before the first show? You saw the first one?
No, yo vi el primero.
Okay.
Sí, me gustó bastante.
So tell me a little bit about your career as a model, where you've worked, what you've been doing, what you're doing now. Tell me all about it.
Uy, bueno, como modelo tengo bastantes años. Sí, ya tengo 35, modelo desde los 14 años. Y nada, súper bien. Es una carrera que me encanta y lo voy a seguir haciendo hasta que se pueda.
What advice would you give to other models out there that are trying to follow in your footsteps? Like a lot of girls in South America, they look up to you, they see you in different magazines, different publicities, and they say, oh, one day I want to be a supermodel like Jessica Vasquez. What advice would you give to them?
Bueno, de hecho tienen que cuidarse bastante. El modelaje es una carrera que implica bastante cuidado, sobre todo físico. Y nada, que se cuiden mucho la piel, el cuerpo y sobre todo que sean espontáneas, ¿no? Sí.
So what do you do for diets? How do you keep your body so nice and your skin and your face and your hair? What do you do? Do you exercise every day? Do you eat something special? I mean, the food here is amazing.
Sí, la comida es importante. O sea, yo creo que es un estilo de vida, ¿no? El ser modelo es un trabajo que tampoco es muy fácil que digamos. Hay que cuidarse, como te dije. Y sí, definitivamente comer sano, hacer bastante ejercicio, tomar mucha agua y no trasnocharse. Eso se lo digo a las chicas que son súper jóvenes, ¿no? Acostarse temprano. Dormir mucho.
And mucho agua. Right?
Bastante. A lot of water and no party.
So, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do?
Mi pequeño ritual de belleza, todas las mañanas, ¿no? El tratamiento de piel y deporte. Es lo que trato de hacer antes de ir a una sesión, ¿no? Por lo menos media hora o 40 minutos de
We are backstage with Sergio Davida. How are you?
Very good. Thank you for coming to Peru.
Absolutely. Peru's beautiful. That's right. We were in New York. We did, of course, Fashion News Live covered your show there at Lincoln Center, Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, and now we're here in your country.
My hometown.
Your hometown. It's good food, good drink, beautiful people, everything.
Weather.
Absolutely. So today you showcased your lifestyle brand.
Yes.
Paying respect to the Barrington textile company, right? They create fabrics, then you utilize it.
I've been working with these guys from the beginning, using their natural fabrics made from natural fibers from Peru, and I love it. It's a classic fabric factory, a very well-known textile company.
Now tell me about the fabric specifically that you used for this lifestyle collection that we saw today.
I use a lot of wools, like cashmere wools, and a lot of baby alpaca mixed with silk, and all these natural fabrics like breathe and you feel comfortable and keeps you warm during winter time. Yeah, in New York.
Right. It doesn't get that cold here, does it?
Well, not in Lima. Lima is like San Francisco. But if you go to Cusco, sometimes it's like New York. Yeah.
Or if you go up in the mountains, I'm sure it gets really cold, right?
We have 80 microclimates in Peru. A lot of variety of microclimates. You have to come, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for having us. I wanted to ask you a question really quick. You have this manufacturing company that manufactures fabrics, which designers come here and they use to make their collections. How does it work to make a fabric from, let's say, the alpaca? I know a common fabric here is the baby alpaca, right? You get the fur, and then how does that work to make the fabric?
Yeah, we begin with the yarn. We make the yarn, we weave it, we dye it, and we finished.
Wow. Now, when I was at his store, he was showing me this cotton. It was so soft, such a beautiful cotton. You remember it was a gray, beautiful shirt. Yeah. What type of fabric is this? Is it cotton? What was the type of fabric?
That's a Pima cotton. But most of the fabrics are like that. Pima cotton for summer, the wools for winter time, for fall also. Very comfortable, Wow. It gives you warm, but not that much,
I am here with Sumiko John. How are you?
Fine, very, very good. Thank you.
Now, I just got done watching the show and the fabrics and the designs and the colors and you had said prior it was a Kung Fu inspiration. It was really breathtaking. I mean, it looked like some of the clothes just completely fit the female form. It was amazing how beautiful you make women look. Can you tell me about the collection this season for your fall 2011?
Yes, thank you. Well,
I'm not gonna bite you. You can come closer. We gotta do it for the camera. All right.
I'm sure you're not going to buy it. Well, the collection the inspiration was Kung Fu, and I blend many materials like silk, like baby alpaca wool, and the whole result of this, it was the collection that you saw.
If you could define the woman, who is that woman? Who is that? Who is the brand?
Well, a cosmopolitan woman, a modern style, a temporal. There's no age, just the way that she wants to be different or a little bit different. Some of the other trends. There's no trends on my show, on my fashion show, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Just bounce to this, bounce to this.
Hey, welcome to Fashion News Live. I am your host, Rocco. I am here with Noel Bonicelli. He just finished his Fall 2011 collection. So tell me your inspiration for this Fall 2011 collection.
Mi colección está inspirada realmente en la mujer. Se llama Donna, que quiere decir mujer en español. Y se trata de las distintas facetas que tiene una mujer, en este caso una mujer ejecutiva, muy sensual, muy elegante. Entonces quise presentar sastrería, que es como más de, puede ser de tarde, de noche, pero más sastrería que es como más formal la situación, ¿no? Vestidos de cóctel, vestidos de gala, que son los vestidos de noche, y mi primera vez con vestidos... Claro, la línea de novias y primera vez que lanzaba la línea masculina, entonces quise probar ahí con dos tenidas también.
Okay, he says his collection is inspired in women, so it's actually called donna, as women in Italian. And he said that he just wanted to feature the different stages in a woman's life. So, for example, the woman who works, and that's why he had suits. And also like dresses and cocktail dresses, and also it's the first time he features his wedding gowns and his male suits, which is new, fairly new. That's why he has only 2 pieces.
When I saw the men's come out, it blew me away. I wanted to grab the guy and take the suit and go home with it. It was amazing, amazing.
Dice que cuando vio al chico que salió, lo sorprendió muchísimo, que quería realmente quitarle el traje y llevárselo a la casa.
And if I was a drag queen, I would take all the dresses too, because they were beautiful.
Que si fuese un drag queen, se llevaría todos los vestidos porque le encantaron.
So tell me about the fabric that you used for the collection.
Ya, esta colección está dividida en 3 partes. Tenemos la primera parte, que es todo lo que es sastrería con baby alpaca, 100% baby alpaca. Cuando yo trabajo invierno, fall winter, es toda en alpaca. Entonces baby alpaca y baby alpaca suri también. Y bueno, la otra parte es toda en cócteles, que generalmente son telas ya no nacionales, no son materiales, no es materia prima nacional, sino es gasas, encajes, cosas de Francia, de Italia, no sé, en los viajes traigo muchas telas, ¿no? Mucho material con el que trabajo la colección. Y en el caso de los hombres también, el abrigo era de baby alpaca en tono gris, el terno ya era una seta italiana, y en el caso del segundo chico era algodón, o sea, algodón pima. Entonces trataba de fusionar cosas de fuera con materia de fuera con materia prima peruana, ¿no?
He says that he has wanted to mix textiles from Peru with textiles he imports from different countries of Europe. And for example, with his suits, he basically uses baby alpaca and baby alpaca suri, which is an even finer one. And then the same with the guys. He uses alpaca and baby alpaca, and also silk from Italy. And then chiffons and silks and all kinds of different fabrics he brings from Paris and Italy.
Now, you've also shown your collections in what other cities? And I think you said in Paris, in Argentina, is that right?
¿En qué otros países has pasado tus colecciones?
He presentado mi colección hasta en África, en Angola, Luanda. Me he presentado en París, en el Pret-a-Porter el año pasado. He estado en Buenos Aires de este año, en Santiago también este año, en Ecuador el 2008 para el Fashion Week. Y quedamos como mejor colección extranjera. Entonces ya vengo presentándome bastante fuera. Me falta ir a donde comenzó todo, que fue Italia, mi otra, entre comillas, patria, ¿no? Pero soy peruano italiano, entonces me falta hacer algo por allá, pero sí, ya algo en Latinoamérica y algo en París, ¿no?
Okay, he says he has shown his clothes everywhere, even in Africa and Angola. That he has, shown his collections in, the Pret-a-Porter in Paris, and also in Argentina, Santiago, in Chile, Ecuador, Peru, and the only country that he would like to go, where he hasn't shown yet, is Italy.
Standing next to me is Jorge Luis. He just showed his collection on the runway. How are you?
Very happy, like to see how the concept that I did was like on the right target. I think people liked it, and that makes me happy.
Can you tell me a little about the inspiration for the collection? I saw a lot of big buttons on some of the pieces. Tell me about the inspiration.
It's about dragons and on the crusade times where and the fights between the religions and everything convert on the concept that I wanted. From the dragons on the skins, on the religions, the people that wear like very big clothes, and the buttons comes from the covers they have the soldiers or people had on, and everything I kind of like a fusion everything on this concept, right?
Now tell me about the color palette, and then tell me about the fabrics.
The fabrics are plain fabrics. It's satins, denims, and cotton for the blouses. And the color is like purples, light purples, browns, beige, black, and pink.
Okay. And if you could define your brand, who is that person? Who's that brand?
I think it's just for a futuristic kind of like a use of clothing. It's kind of like a religion type of person, but with a futuristic way of using it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks very much. Thanks
Absolutely.
for the interview and thanks for being here in Peru, and hope you get support us every year also.
I hope so. I hope we can come. I would love to. Hey, welcome to Fashion News Live. I am your host, Rocco. I am here with the very beautiful Mahu. She's Miss World of 2004. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
Wait, you have a hair in your face. Let me fix it. Okay. We can't make you not perfect. You have to be perfect. You're Miss World. Come on.
So much.
Once you have the title, you have to retain it forever.
Exactly.
And I saw you on the runway, right?
You saw me, yes,
Yeah.
in the Sitka Semish runway. It's really nice that in Peru we have the Lima Fashion Week, because we have a long time ago and the years ago the Colombia Moda, sorry, Peru Moda. And I went to Colombia Moda as well because it's a big runway, and we was waiting for a long time in Peru to have like Colombia Moda here in Peru. So now we have the Lima Fashion Week, and with a big brand that is doing the makeup. Esica is a Peruvian brand of makeup, and it's really, really well organized.
I agree with you.
Yes, and all the designers that we have, they are really well. They go as well to European runways, and we work with the llama or alpaca.
Everyone loves the alpaca here. How do you say I love alpaca in Peru?
Yo amo alpaca.
Yo amo alpaca. I mean, they make alpaca. They make a lot of clothes, right? They have the ability.
As the cotton.
The baby
as well.
one, the baby one, right?
Baby one, and we work with cotton as well. So many brands, big brands in all the world come to Peru to make all the clothes for them, and they bring to their country. So that's why we are very happy to have good designers and good leather as well.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for your time. I have one more question before I let you go. What advice would you give to all the young girls out there that are coming up in the pageant world? They want to be the Miss of whatever city and then maybe go on to the Miss World or Miss Universe. And what advice would you give to them?
They have to have a good personality, and their own attitude, their own personality, because we don't need to have another. We don't want that the girl have two personalities, because sometimes when they want to go to these pageants, they first are happy, and then they think they are the best, and they are in the sky.
They say in Italian, puzzo sotto il naso. I don't know how you say here.
Sorry, what?
They say in Italian, stuck up, conceited.
Well, se suben.
Se sube.
Se suben, están por las nubes, se crecen. But I think you have to be in the earth first.
Right. Keep your feet grounded.
Yes, exactly. And then you have to work for your challenge. You have to put all your effort and work, and receive all the advices of all the people. This is good as well.
We are sitting here with Sitka. How are you?
Fine, and how are you? Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. We're here in Lima, Peru at Peru Moda, and they're having the Fashion Week here. It's the first Fashion Week ever right here in Lima. And I just saw your collection, and I was really blown away with some of your pieces. I want you to tell me all about your collection.
Well, first of all, let me tell you that I'm super, extremely happy that we're having our first Fashion Week, finally, after so many years of planning it. But yeah, we made it. My collection is basically, I always have an inspiration on Peru, my country. With all these textures, we have a lot of handmade artisans and people that work really nice with hands. And nothing, I use the fiber, which is classic of ours, which is alpaca, baby alpaca. And mixing it with some evening dresses, using lighter fabrics with heavier, and superposition the collection in a certain way that makes my style, I suppose.
Now, if you could define the brand, who is that woman? Who is your brand?
Well, I'm like natural, I'm simple. I like to impress more with simplicity of the pieces than with exuberance. If you put all the pieces and you put all the pieces, how do you say, apart, actually they're simple pieces, very wearable. And at the end of the day, I think women like to wear the clothes, no? And actually they're nice, simple pieces.
And where can people buy your collection? Is there a website? Are there stores? How do people get these clothes that they see on the runway onto their bodies?
Well, right now I have a whole house, which is a store in a very good place in Lima, which is San Isidro. And I've had that store for a lot of years. This past year, we reloaded it. And well, I'm starting to export to Russia. I just came back from the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in Russia, and 3 weeks ago. And well, that's another market that I'm exploring.
Fashion